Hello, hello, hello everyone. I have been procrastinating this video majorly. I don't know why. It's been a long month. But here we go. Sometimes life sucks and I'm not wearing any makeup because that is how much life has kind of sucked in February. Just a little. Just a little. We're in for some good story times, aren't we? All right, here we go. Let's get started. There's some good in February. There was some good. I started my PT business and I got the cards in. Very, very excited on that. If it'll focus, that would be beautiful. It's not going to focus on the wording probably, but that's fine. Anyways, I started that. So that's good in February. Valentine's Day was great. Enjoyed that fully. Ate some really good food and really good drinks and all that. But other than that, let's get into the spicy stuff, I guess. All right. So in the beginning of February, I got an MRI done for my hip. I've been having some hip issues for like a while now, but like I really didn't pay attention to it. I always just assumed, no, I just can't sleep on my right side. It's all good. It's all good. It's just sleeping, right? It's just sleeping. But in reality, I have some edema in my hip and inflammation and everything that's really kind of bothering, and the main source of all that. But here's where things get a little spicy here, okay? After my MRI that I had, I ended up working a full shift at my job, and by the time I was getting home that night, my leg felt like it was going to give out. And this is red flag 1. Okay? This is where we're starting. We're starting at, base level, like, okay, I have hip pain, MRI. MRI, something happened. Don't know what happened. Honestly, have no idea why there's a connection or if there even is a connection to the MRI in all this that's happening now. But that's kind of where we're at. So I continue on with the next couple days. The next day, I'm leaving work early to... Why is my camera going to die? No. I need to film this. Shit. Alrighty, hey guys, I am back from work and battery is now charged on the camera. Great, love that. So we're gonna be doing the rest of this video in the bedroom. So, and it looks like a shit show right now, and I need to clean and do a lot of other stuff. But I gotta film this, so I need to do that first. But anyways, I left off where the next day. I had to leave work early because I needed to go up to my school to get some stuff done. And so when I went up there, I spent a couple hours there. On my drive back, it's about a 30 to 40 minute drive back home from the school. So that being said, while I was driving back home, that is the first time I started to feel the numbness and the tingling and all the tremors and everything. So that wasn't great per se. So I got a little bit freaked out and scared there, but I kind of just brushed it off. I'm like, okay, it's a one-off maybe, whatever. But when it kept happening, that's when I started to get a little scared and nervous and anxious. So I kind of just was like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. Let's just keep going. And originally the issue was only arising when I was doing like long haul drives. So that's why I wasn't like as freaked out in the beginning, because I was like, oh, it's only when I'm driving a long time. So I don't know, maybe it's just I'm sitting weird or something. I don't know. So I brushed it off. But then it started to get worse. And then I got my cortisone shot in my hip, which I don't know if this is linked to it or not. I don't know at this current time. Maybe, maybe not. But after I got my cortisone shot in my hip, it got worse. The tremors got worse, and so did the numbness. The tremors got a lot worse where now it's like impacting like my literal walking. Like when I walk, you can kind of see it like go boop, boop. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I walk weird now, basically is what I'm saying. I haven't had too much of the numbness, except for like 2 days post injection. I had a lot of numbness, so that was kind of weird. I haven't had it too much recently, considering I'm almost a week. Well, no, I'm not even close to a week. It's Monday and I got it Thursday, so it's only been a couple days still. So yeah, but yeah, but the tremors are a whole lot worse. But I don't know. So yeah, then yeah, I've been to ER twice with the tremors and the numbness, and I haven't really gotten too much help, but I don't know. I feel defeated, to be honest. And I don't know what else to do. And it sucks because, like, tonight I went to the gym to, like, do some stretching and just simple stuff, and I don't know. It sucked because I felt like I couldn't do what I normally do, and I just, like, the weather was really good too, so like I went up to the rooftop portion and I just like laid there and I kind of like looked at the sky and I had my headphones on and music playing. It was just like, okay, this feels nice, but like also sad at the same time. So I don't know, for me, being able to be active and everything is a big portion of my life, and so being limited and like having to pull the reins in is super hard for me. Like, it doesn't feel normal. It's like, I have all this time now. What am I doing? Like, why am I not lifting? Why am I not running? Why am I not just at least walking? Because, like, I'll have weeks where I'll just walk on the treadmill and that's it. And, like, stretch and all that and do core. Because I just don't feel like lifting or I don't feel like running and I'm just not in the mood for it. But this is a new kind of, like, it's a literal, like, you cannot. You just know. No, you cannot. So it's a whole different story than, like, I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. I don't have motivation for it. I don't have the desire. Now it's you can't. You literally cannot. Just no. So, that's been really rough for me to deal with. And it's been, yeah. It's been weird, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have a better update for the next time. Sometimes life sucks. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But other than that, this weekend, things are gonna get spicy. I told you guys, things are spicy this month. So I left work early this Saturday, and because my tremors were really, really bad, and the numbness was pretty bad too. And so I went to ER. And when I did the whole ER visit, like normal, went through the ER, was there for like 3 or 4 hours. Then I went home. Now I got home around 9, went upstairs, took a bath, did all that. Me and my spouse went and took the dog out. We went out together to go take the dog out because I was scared to take the dog out on my own right now because my tremors were really bad. And when we took the dog out, we looked in our vicinity and we go, where's my car? Where is my car? My car was gone. We walked over to the parking spot I always park in. We saw my math note card on the ground, and I was like, it's a math note card. I know I parked here. I parked here. He goes and turns to me and goes, did you drop that this morning or like tonight? And I go, tonight. I remember because I had bags in my hand because I went to the store on my way home to grab some things. And I remember when I pulled the bags out of the car, the note card fell and I was like, whatever. I didn't really pay much attention. I couldn't really grab it because I had all this other stuff in my hands. And so I was like, I know it was tonight. He goes, are you sure you parked here and not somewhere else? And I go, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure this is where I parked. I know this is where I parked because I don't like parking around other people. Or at least I like to have like my back end of my vehicle freed so I can reverse freely and not have to be stressing about being in a tight space trying to back up and reverse and leave to go to work and stuff like that. So then we go upstairs, put the dog back upstairs. We go back down with my key. I'm like trying to click, click, click. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And I go, shit. So now I'm freaking out because I think the car got stolen somehow and I don't know how. And so then I checked my State Farm app because I have the drive safe thing or whatever you want to call it. And it showed that I parked right there. So I'm like, okay, confirmed that I did park here. 100%. I'm not losing it. We're good. But we're not good at the same time because my car's gone and I don't know where the hell it is and I need it for work and I need it because it's my car and I'll be very pissed without my car. So we call the cops. We talk to the cops, give them my plate and everything. They're like, oh yeah, the car got towed. And I go, excuse me? It got what now? Yeah, it looks like it was towed. I can give you the phone number for the towing company. Yeah. Give me that number, like, right now, because, like, I'm pissed. I'm, like, sobbing at this point, and I'm not the one on the phone. I'm hearing all this, and I'm, like, sobbing, because I'm, like, freaking out, because where's my car? Where's my car? So we call the tow place, and we're like, so why was my car towed? And they're like, unauthorized parking. I'm like, I parked at my apartment. Like, what do you mean unauthorized? Like, that's not true. Excuse me? And they're like, well, da 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 da, blah 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 blah, whatever they BSly want to throw, cool, whatever. I'm not happy. And so then, at this point, it's like almost 11 p.m. at night. So between the span of me getting home at like I think I said 9 to 10:30, my car was gone. It took an hour and a half since I got home for my car to disappear. So then we drive downtown at 11 o'clock at night to go retrieve my car. I am very, very pissed at this point. And later we find out that my car wasn't the only car. There was other residents whose cars got towed that night too. And let's just say we're all not very happy. So anyways, besides that part, we get there, it's very sketchy, and I just don't have the time of my life, and I'm pissed and irate, and I get my car back. I'm just happy that my car's back. And when I drive out of that parking lot, I'm beep, beep, beep. And I'm not an aggressive person, really, but that night I was pissed, to say the least. So that's how that went. So, if anything, this sums up my my February. So, Chloe's trying to get comfortable in this bed that I'm about to organize, so she's about to have to get off, unfortunately, as she's getting cozy. But, anyways, that's my life right now, so I will see you guys next time, and, yeah, alright. Bye, guys. Okay, thank God the camera did not die this time. We're good. Okay, I need to put it back on the charge. Bye, guys.